Hello friends, and welcome to my apartment. Today I would love to talk about just this, how I've arrived in this one bedroom studio that's about 20 square meters and how I've been decorating it. Okay, this is a bit of a darker corner, yet still cozy, of my apartment. It's the entrance area, and I would say this is definitely the star of the show. It's this beautiful, I think it's called rattan wooden cabinet, and I love how it acts as a room divider, but is still not too solid and heavy and dark. I've been sitting on this wooden box right here, which is, it may look a bit haunted to some people because I did bring it from the thrift store. It's a nice moment to sit and throw in some muddy boots at times. I keep my sunglasses in here, that's why I was wearing them. Got this pouch for free at a flea market and it's just a vibe. They live here, and then Horny also is usually here in the entrance area. I got this little boy in Texas. Okay, let's move on. At this point, I would also like to mention that I have been pleasantly surprised about how I've adapted to living in a smaller space. My last few apartments were something I wasn't used to, especially on my own, having so much space, so many rooms. I've downsized a lot moving in here. I've definitely been scared of feeling a bit stuffed in here, but actually I found it quite freeing to have everything at reach and somehow easier because I don't have to walk as much. I can kind of see everything at once, and I've even been living here with someone else for the last couple of months. Closet and life circumstances. And it's a great position here because you can put your jackets in here, but it is not the only closet that I have in this apartment. Here's the second part of my closet. It's actually this modular wardrobe from my grandma. It's pretty unorganized in here at the moment. Like, I have this one bar where I have some clothes hung, and then a bunch of fabric organizers that are not organized anymore. You may actually not recognize this bed because I exchanged it with my friends, since my previous bed is pretty huge. And the first thing my sister said when I considered getting this apartment was like, your bed is not gonna look good in there. Like, it's way too big for the space. And I actually never thought about the ratio of room to bed. And this is a great example. Look at this bed. It's like 134 wide centimeters. And it's just so cute in here. Like, it really works as a bed, where the room doesn't feel like it's a bed, you know? I think that's how my previous bed would have made this room feel. So yeah, they have my bed, I have theirs. It's wonderful, and this bed is so comfy. I think it's time to show y'all the kitchen. Let's bring this monkey. What I have sacrificed, you could say, is frying food. Like, I don't really fry a lot of food that is like oily, you know, or that would be like a bit more stinky in my apartment. I don't love that it's white. It's quite boring, but that kind of gives it this characteristic of just blending in with the walls, and so it doesn't stand out. In turn, my furniture can stand out, like this beautiful secretary. Let me talk about the function of this table first. It gives me so much storage, and it also gives me a spot to work and be creative, like when I'm working on my website. I feel so great having Squarespace on my team and in my toolkit. I feel super happy with hosting my website and my online shop on there. And right now they have amazing features that just help you set up a beautiful website. Design Intelligence from Squarespace empowers anyone to build a beautiful, more personalized website through industry-leading design expertise combined with AI technology. Squarespace is not only the place to go if you want to create a bespoke digital identity, but running an online business goes smoothly with Squarespace Payments. You can manage all payments in one place, and your customers have popular payment methods to choose from. Get started in just a few clicks and start receiving payments right away. That sounds great, right? So head over to squarespace.com for your free trial, and once you're ready to launch, head over to squarespace.com/Yusuf to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you to Squarespace. Okay, let's talk about the table situation in this apartment. I love this piece of furniture. I use it a lot for eating when we're 2 people in here. It's a bit tight here with the fridge, but honestly, it works. It just works. I love all the details here. It feels so cozy, and it really inspires me, honestly, to sit down and write, to journal. I love these little drawers. I think for anyone who loves a whimsical writing stationery type vibe, this is a dream, and I'm so grateful for it. It also has this secret compartment, which I call the hole of sin, because it does house some things. I don't know, I could talk about this thing forever because I love it. In this drawer, I keep paperwork. In this drawer, I keep Tupperwares. I love having a Tupperware drawer, and it's always going to be messy. And then down here, I keep pans, glasses, and candles, incense type shit. So great extension of the kitchen. I love her so much. I just love her so much. What can I say? Let's move on to the next piece of furniture that is a little woody. My main inspiration for bringing this piece back into my apartment was that this lowest shelf here, the cabinet, it gives me storage for my CDs, which there's a very tragic moment about my CDs. Wait, where is it? Oh my gosh, guys. Your girl grew up with Shania Twain, okay? Feels like a woman. Anyways, I got this at the thrift store when I just installed the CD player that I got from my dad. Girl, hold up. This was a heartbreak moment because I bought 2 CDs and I checked the other one, but I didn't check this one. I was so confident that Shania Twain was in this CD. But yeah, I've been scammed. No, I think someone just stole the CD. Or someone donated the CD and fucking didn't give the CD, bro. I'm sure it was still in their CD player and they're like, let me get rid of all of this shit. And then they found Shania Twain in their CD player. That's mine. We have arrived at my little sofa seat corner. It's funny because I actually just brought this from my mom's place again. I originally had another seat in here, which we're moving to the other spot. I just wanted something that's a little more like hugging me when I'm reading, a little more cozy, because the other seat, if you remember, is smaller. It's very comfortable, but this is just kind of the feeling I've been missing in my apartment, of like cuddling, cozying myself into fabric. I hung up my IKEA Warmblixt light, which is just beautiful. Right now I have some flowers that I got from my boyfriend a couple of days ago, and this one just opened, so I wanted to put that on display in this video so we can capture it. I love lighting candles. This is a beautiful candle holder that I got a few years ago. I can write the name on screen. It's so sturdy, very pretty. And this little table is also from IKEA. I'm a big fan of having a rug space where I can just lay, I can stretch, I can do yoga, I can play with my dog. So a setup like this isn't very practical, but when I'm decorating my apartment, it just looks great. And I do eat here a lot, like, as well, for breakfast, for a snack. I love having a little table in the middle of my space, because I'm definitely a floor table kind of person. So it feels nice that I have this most of the time, and then when I want to sit at a proper table, for a meal, you know, I'm over there at the secretary. But yeah, such a cute setup right here. And then let's move back here. I've mentioned this before, but I do have this CD player. Growing up, I knew that we had quite a few like of these. My dad was also a bit nerdy with music and our sound systems. So we asked him, my sister and I, if we still had one or two of those, of like this player and then some speakers. And yes, we have 2 sets. So I took one and brought it here, and it's just brought me so much joy listening to CDs and being very intentional with what I'm about to listen to. And I'm excited to invest in more of my favorite albums and artists and consume them in a way like this. Like, this was the vibe that I've been aspiring for so long, to just have a home where I can just sit and enjoy art. I feel like I'm getting there slowly with this living room type situation. I'm very proud of myself. So yes, let me show you a bit of this. And welcome to the bathroom. I think it's so beautiful, even though it's pretty modern and, you know, a bit basic, but I love how they painted, or how they used colorful tiles. They used 2 shades of green tiles. I mean, I have enough space to put this thing in, which also luckily fit perfectly into this corner. I tried to bring in some color. We have these hooks here and just some colorful towels from my family. Future projects, definitely organizing this. But yeah, not today. I hope you all enjoyed my apartment tour so far. I'm actually gonna have a little tea break now with the tea from today, which is a blend of, I think it was different black teas and green teas and some floral Tibetan blend. Sounds delightful, like a little pick-me-up right now. It's almost 4 p.m. I'm so happy to be sharing it, to document it, and to look back on it in the future. If you're interested to see how I've decorated my other living spaces, I'm gonna link some apartment tours down below. I'm definitely planning to still change things as well. I want to maybe paint some walls in here, maybe add in some more art, organize better. So if you're up for that, subscribe, and I'll see you sometime in the future for more lifestyle and interior stuff, and maybe some running, and maybe some figuring things out. Just some reflections of my life. All right, I'll see you soon, and until then, check out Squarespace. Bisous!